The first week or so you should read the syllabus closely, especially as you become more familiar with the technology of an online workshop. This class is fast-paced and a bit unrelenting, so as much as possible try to look ahead to what's coming next and do your best not to fall behind. The best way to know what's coming next is to read at least 2 weeks ahead in the weekly course schedule and deadlines and begin thinking about the next assignment. This course isn't self-paced, so it pays to participate in the class as often as you can and to set aside some sacred time in your busy schedule, at least 1 to 3 hours a day if possible, to write. Please keep up with your deadlines, both the weekly deadlines for Adobe Acrobat and workshop discussion board comments, as well as your individual deadlines for submitting work for workshop. You can find weekly deadlines in the left menu and deadlines for uploading final drafts of your work in your course syllabus. This course can seem a bit intimidating and complex at first, so I thought I would use the standard 3-act structure of the traditional script to give you a sense of the work you're doing. In a sense, the inciting incident of this course is taking the course itself. The conflict arises from one main dramatic question. Can you write a feature-length script, meet all the deadlines, and finish the course with an A? This conflict is partly external and partly internal, and your ability to finish the course to your satisfaction will have to do with obstacles you meet along the way: writer's block, procrastination, family and business emergencies, and the like. But you, the protagonist, are an active character, not a passive one, and you will make it through with persistence and hard work. The first act of the course is mainly about generating and exploring script ideas. It's an exciting process to go through, but it's a bit frustrating. It's especially frustrating when you realize you don't know your characters well enough or what's going to happen next in your script. You can consider these to be the obstacles to writing your script. But over time, you'll feel more confident with your script story because you'll be getting a lot of helpful feedback. Once you've finished a blueprint for your script, the treatment, Act 2 begins. You'll take your summaries and put them into scene cards, then begin writing the script scene by scene. And in Act 3, you'll have a chance to workshop your script, receiving feedback for revision, rewriting, then turning your second draft in for a grade. The two main skills you'll learn this semester are how to write concise and compelling dramatic summaries, and how to write compelling dramatic scenes that show and tell. In a real sense, these are two very different skills, but necessary ones if you want to write scripts. And both skills complement each other, especially as you learn more and more how to show rather than tell. You'll use summarizing skills as you write the pitch, the treatment, and the synopsis. And you'll learn dramatizing skills as you learn to see dramatic turns from the smallest to the largest dramatic structures: the beat, or as I like to call it, the turn or reversal, the scene, the sequence of scenes, and the act, all adding up to the final dramatic script. In addition to the extensive discussions of format in Chapter 2 of Screenplay Writing the Picture, I'll also ask that you view a presentation called Script Format Notes, which you may follow along with your reading in Chapter 2. This presentation clarifies a few important points you'll need to know before you write your script and take the script format quiz. Because it's now possible with such software as Final Draft, Celtics, and Movie Magic to have your scripts formatted for you automatically, it's easy to think that formatting scripts correctly is unimportant or even easy. But many rules have evolved over the years since the early 20th century, long before computers existed, that go beyond even the most sophisticated computer program's abilities. And you'll need to know these rules, for example, to know the difference between a shooting script and a spec script, as well as all the signs of a script formatted by amateurs. These rules, like the rules of grammar, are annoying at times and often inconsistent. Who likes rules? But you'll need to know them if you want industry professionals to take you and your script seriously. You'll also be doing 2 scene writing exercises. For the first, you'll view several film clips online, then choose one scene to write and analyze. For the second, you'll write a compelling dramatic scene from your own script, or a scene that you may be having trouble with. It's taken me some time to discover a way to replicate person-to-person workshops in an asynchronous online environment, and my solution is the two-tiered workshop. No later than midnight Monday, the week before a document is up for workshop, the author emails it to me, and I convert it to Adobe Acrobat Reader, enabling it for comments by others, then sending it to everyone in class. At the beginning of the week that student's work is up for discussion, other students make comments in the free Adobe Acrobat Reader and publish them to a comment server, bringing together everyone's comments into a single document. Then, toward the end of that week, we'll post additional clarifying comments on workshop discussion boards where authors may ask us questions for revision. That's a basic overview of the class for now. At this point, you may have questions, and if you do, this may be a good time to click through the entire class to look ahead. You may also want to read the syllabus and course schedule and deadlines closely to see if those documents answer any other questions you might have. You can also go to the frequently asked questions discussion board and answer each other's questions, or I'll answer them for you. Of course, you're free to email me with other questions, but I'd rather you post those online since questions you ask might be the same questions other students are asking. While I can't supply technical support for Blackboard, I can help with problems you may have with Adobe Acrobat comments. Please feel free to contact me at any time, within reason of course. This course is a work in progress, and any suggestions you might have would help me streamline the course and make it clear for other students. So your comments are highly welcome. Thanks a bunch.